And I went to bed at 9 p.m. so I shouldn't be this tired, right? I was tossing and turning the first half of the night. I was awake from the hours of like 3 to 5. And eventually I just had to like start eating snacks because I was so starving. So my family already went down to breakfast. I want to apologize for the lack of energy at the beginning of this video. Trust me, it gets better. Just keep watching. I'm jet lagged. I'm embarrassed by myself watching this back and how low energy and negative I am throughout this video. Trust me, I'm so thrilled to be in Norway with these views. I was just hangry, tired, all that stuff. Stick around, it gets better at the end of the video. So. Allegedly the breakfast is really good. I just threw on this sweatshirt. I put on my airplane pants from yesterday. Hey guys, we finished breakfast. I've just been getting ready for the day. Today is our big hiking day. We are dressed very athletic-y. I'm wearing these new hiking pants I got, and then a Lululemon top. I'm not sure how cold it's gonna be once we actually get there, so I brought like 3 different layer options. We are packing our stuff up and we're gonna head out within the next 15 minutes. It's 10:15 right now. It's not super early, but after not sleeping last night, I'm still feeling very out of it. It's deceivingly hard having to unpack and repack every single night, and that's basically what we're doing this entire trip. Just pulled up in the car, so we really need to go. But the one thing that maybe made not sleeping last night okay was the fact that one of my favorite accounts, Bucket List Boston, she's helped me so much, honestly, living in Boston this year. She is a BU alum and just posts like different tips and places to see in the city of Boston. Crazily enough, she's in Bergen right now at the exact same time as us. She was in Sweden, and then now she's in Norway and is going to Oslo, I believe, too. I tagged her in my story last night. I was like, what are the odds that we're in the same city? And she's one of my favorite creators. She reposted it and said like, this made my day. And then she also DM'd me a really sweet message. So that like made my day. And so I'm really excited about that. And my mom also follows her and was freaking out. So anyways, we have to leave now and say goodbye to Bergen to start our big road trip. We are just on our drive to the waterfall and are stopping and taking some pictures. And it is seriously so gorgeous. The mountains with snow in the distance and fjords. Gorgeous. We've made it to our destination, which is Vøringsfossen waterfall, which is gorgeous, but unfortunately the first parking lot we wanted to go to is under construction. So I think we're gonna have to do a 4-kilometer hike to get down there, but it's really like built up, which is cool. I'll show you. You can actually see it right there. That's the parking lot we wanted. The weather could not have been better today. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm like comfortable in a t-shirt. Obviously it'll probably get more windy, but like this is not what I was expecting. All right, we are starting our descent. The goal is to get to the bottom of the waterfall. Seriously, it is insane how high up we are, but it's unfortunate because the rest of this pathway and some of these overlooks in the distance, they're not done being constructed, which is a bummer, but this is so cool. I will say hoping for the best on this hike because I'm feeling jet lagged like crazy, dehydrated, tired, just kind of out of it, and always hungry. So unfortunately, that area that was closed also meant that the hiking trail is closed. So we're just heading back now because we don't have a hike to do. So update, we were able to find the trailhead and parked, and now we're walking down and there's the waterfall we just were at. So pretty cool. We also lucked out with the sun setting in this direction, so there's direct sunlight on it right now, so it's beautiful. There's almost like a little bit of a rainbow you can see on the waterfall. This is beautiful, but this was one hard hike. I mean, it was just like this terrain for half of it. Definitely not for the faint of heart, and definitely not what we thought we were getting ourselves into. However, that bridge is closed, but you can still obviously get some amazing photos regardless. It's just a little ways down the road from the main parking lot. There's a little pullout with the trailhead, and that's where we came. That was the hardest and longest 1 kilometer of my life, and it was treacherous and steep, and coming back was somehow worse. So wouldn't recommend this hike, I will say, unless you're very prepared for it, but we were not. Next step is to get some water and food in me because I'm like actually shaking. I have nothing left in me. Also keep in mind it is 7 now and we haven't eaten, and the last thing we had was like lunch at 1, and it wasn't even that substantial of a meal. So I'm hungry, and we still have a 20-minute drive to the hotel, so we can have dinner for a bit, but I'll eat some crackers in the car or something. Gotta get some glucose back in me. It is a few months later and I'm just now getting around to editing this video, so my apologies. But I also wasn't sure how I was going to split up these Norway videos. After putting this one together, I realized it's pretty long on its own, and the next day is like twice as much footage. So I've decided to just split them up. So therefore, I never filmed an outro to this video. So I just figured I would hop on here now and just say thank you so much for watching. Also, there's still like 8 and 9 more days worth of trip content, so get excited for that because we still have some of the best views of the trip ahead. So anyways, yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.